If your AI setup only works inside one app, you do not have a system, you have dependency. That is exactly why Hermes is more useful as an operator layer than as a cult object. Hermes is not the model. The model is the raw intelligence. Hermes is the harness around it, the continuity layer, the tool layer, and the routing layer. That is why it feels less like a chatbot and more like a working operator once you set it up properly. The magic is not the label. The magic is the role. This is the real advantage. Hermes can accumulate reusable skills, remember how you work, coordinate tools, and keep continuity across sessions and channels. So the setup becomes more valuable with repeated use instead of feeling like a fresh amnesia contest every morning. That is useful. That is also very different from saying it should become your whole brain. The clean architecture is straightforward. Obsidian holds the durable truth. Hermes is the front door and operator layer. Claude and ChatGPT are specialist workers. Codex and Claude Code handle file-backed code execution. That split keeps the system legible and stops one tool from pretending to be your whole operating system. That is the architecture we actually want. The setup order matters more than people think. Pick the host path, pick the model path, define the memory doctrine, add skills, add MCPs, add channels. Then define the role split. Then close everything back into the vault. If you skip the doctrine and the closed loop, the whole thing turns into a smart mess. Useful, yes. Self-managing digital employee religion? Absolutely not. The benchmark is simple. Switch the worker and keep the system. Move the project between tools and see whether the truth, context, and operating rules survive. If they do, Hermes is sitting in the right place. If they do not, you built dependency and called it architecture. That is the honest beginner guide.